லுங்கிகள் மற்றும் உள்ளாடைகள்.
VLCC Super Sale Carnival. Cool sculpting flat 50% offer now only at ₹20,000.
அந்த கண்ண பார்த்தாக்கா லவ் தானா தோணாதா அவன் கிட்ட போனாக்கா மனமானா மாறாதா அக்கமெல்லாம் அவன்தான் இருந்தான் நடந்தான் அவ கனவெல்லாமே அவ முகம்தான்.
So whenever we see Malavika Mohananoda filmography பார்க்கும்போது we have like a Tamil, Malayalam, Hindi movies. So what's the difference you feel working in all those industries?
I started my career in Malayalam and then I worked on an international project, Beyond the Clouds, which was a Hindi language movie. And then I came to Tamil and then I did Peta and then Master and now Maran. And I'm simultaneously working on a Hindi project. So it's been, you're correct, it's been like, jumping across different languages, but it's been super fun.
Okay. So when was the last time Malavika Mohanan has cried recently?
Cried?
Yes. The last time you cried?
I sometimes cry very easily. Yeah, so if I'm having a bad day, if I don't like...
The last time?
Whenever I'm PMSing, I cry. For the randomest reason.
So what you dream about last night? What's a dream?
I didn't get very good sleep. I don't get good sleep in hotels. So I didn't have any dream. I was just disturbed sleep.
Have you regretted dating someone?
Yes.
Yes. Can you name?
No.
So you have celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush. Ranbir Kapoor.
Wow. So what would be Malavika's reaction if you assigned the next movie as heroine for Ranveer's movie? What would be your reaction?
I'd be very happy, mainly because I think he's a very good actor and I want to perform. I did an ad with him once and even that small Chinna ad, he was so good. I had such a good time that I really want to do a proper movie with him.
What do you love and hate about yourself?
What I like about myself is that, I don't know, you tell me what you like about me. I should ask this to my friends and my loved ones.
Okay, compliment yourself.
What I like is, okay, I would say that I'm really adventurous. I take risks.
Okay.
And I'm also in a career like, the career I'm in, you cannot reach a point where you're successful without taking a lot of risks. So I think I'm a risk taker. What I don't like about myself is I can get very lazy and lose my discipline when I'm not working.
Okay, can you please tell anyone an example for your laziness?
Laziness. When I'm not working, I wake up at 11, 12 in the afternoon.
Okay, so complete this sentence. Malavika Mohanan is the hottest?
Is the hottest... I don't know. Okay, these are questions you should be asking other people. How can I say these things about myself? Is the hottest... Abhi, help me out now.
Malavika Mohanan is the current hottest star in the industry?
No, I wouldn't say that. I would say I have a long way to go. But I'm the hottest traveler, I would say. I travel constantly. I travel all the time. The year before the pandemic, I went to eight different countries. Wow. In 2019.
So which is your favorite destination?
I really like Vietnam. It's a beautiful country. So much culture, food, people, history, architecture, everything. Beautiful place.
Okay. So one film you can watch over and over?
I like Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge. I'm a sucker for love stories. And I really like Shah Rukh Khan.
Okay.
So I can watch it over and over.
There's a rumor about you which is true.
That I'm a part of a really big Telugu film which is starting soon. That rumor is true.
Okay. So one celebrity couple you think they will get married?
Get married, I don't know, but I'll tell you one celebrity couple I really like a lot. I like Yash and Radhika Pandit. Yash, KGF. I think they make a very sweet couple.
Okay. So first thought that comes to your mind when you hear the word sexy?
Samantha.
Samantha.
Oh, she was so sexy in that song.
Okay. So over 20 years kapram someone is writing an autobiography book or you're writing a biography book on yourself. So what would you title that book?
The journey continues.
Journey continues.
Hopefully it won't end in 20 years.
Okay. So how's the Maran experience?
Maran experience was really good. I've been wanting to work with Dhanush sir since I got into acting. And I knew I would learn a lot from him as an actor because at the end of the day, I think as an actor, the people you learn most from are your co-actors. Everybody you work with and the directors you work with, they are the ones who mold you and you get better and better with each film if you work with the right people is what I believe. And I knew I would learn a lot from him, but it's been a masterclass. There is like so much of like everything I've done in Maran is because of him. So even I am very curious to see how my performance has come out, because so much of it is how he has guided me, how he has mentored me, the tips he's given me, and he's been super helpful. He said that I have really expressive eyes, and I have like I have a really expressive face, and because I have big eyes, I don't need to do much to perform. You know, I can use my eyes more, and so he sort of told me how to use my facial features, be it like my lips, or you know, be it like these little things that you do, you know, like frowning your eyebrows. He's like, don't frown your eyebrows, you know, keep it natural. So these things that sometimes comes naturally that we don't notice looks bad on camera. So he has pointed out those things, and you know, plus like overall like how to get more into the character, how to convey what you're feeling in the right way to the camera. So like how to act in front of the camera is very different from, say, maybe how to act when you're doing theatre or something like that. So he's like given a lot of like tips on things like that, which I will carry with me for the rest of my life.
Okay. I think you have many emotional scenes in Maran. So how you have practiced for those kind of emotional scenes? Because your emotional scene master is well appreciated.
Yeah, I saw a lot of memes. What?
Okay, what's your reaction to those memes? Actually, those are funny.
It's fun.
But
It's funny. It's funny. I think if you're in this profession, you should be able to laugh at yourself. Otherwise, life is going to be very tough. So yeah.
Okay, what do you think you want to improve in acting? Like, நீங்க தனியா பேசிப்பீங்கல ரூம்ல இருக்கும்போது, see Malavika, you should improve on these things. Do you have the habit of acting in front of a mirror?
Sometimes I do that because to see how certain expressions are looking. Because sometimes you think it's looking a certain way, but on camera it looks in a different way. So sometimes I record myself to see how certain emotions are translating. Sometimes I perform in a language I'm more comfortable in, see how that's coming, and then perform in a new language. That's another thing I learned from like Dhanush sir. You know, he does that when he said he does that when he's performing in a language that he's not very comfortable with. So I've done that a few times, and that's a very helpful exercise to do. But I find, what do I find tough? Emotional scenes are tough. They are intense scenes. It takes me a little time to get focused and, you know, dive deep into what the character is feeling. Okay. So that is tough.
Okay, so what is glamour to you? Do you have like any meter for that?
I mean, I like glamour. You've seen the way I dress. I mean, glamour is glamour at the end of the day. On a serious note, is anything that makes you feel beautiful. Some days I feel like wearing a nice dress will make me feel, you know, beautiful, and some days wearing a Kerala sari makes me feel beautiful. So I think it's a very mood to mood thing. Okay,
so now we can see many heroine-centric movies. So what is your dream role?
I really want to act in a period movie. I want to play like a princess or a queen, or you know, one of those kind of roles. And I also really want to do a love story. Okay. All movies I've done in the last 4 years are all serious roles. So now I'm like, please give me like nice love song, slow motion, hair flying, pretty costumes. So, hoping.
I think you are aware of, you have a lot of fans in Tamil Nadu, all over India, but particularly in Tamil Nadu, you have such crazy fans here. Can you please share one moment which you are like, yo, ivlo vishyangal nammakaga pandrangala? Any one moment like that from your fanboy?
So the problem is because I come here, I work, and I immediately go back home. So I don't spend time here only to have interactions or, you know, anything like that much. So
so you want to meet them?
I want to. I really want to.
அந்த கண்ண பார்த்தாக்கா லவ் தானா தோணாதா அவன் கிட்ட போனாக்கா மனமானா மாறாதா அக்கமெல்லாம் அவன்தான் இருந்தான் நடந்தான் அவ கனவெல்லாமே அவ முகம்தான் அழகந்தான் அவன்தான் அழகா அளவா அவன் சிரிப்பானே அட அழகந்தான் பூ போல மனசு ஏறாத வயசு பாவோண்டா நம்ம கேர்ள்ஸ் மத்தா வளகாப்பு சிரிப்பு மாறாத நடப்பு கிளாஸ் ஆன மாஸ்டர் மாசு பட்டாசு பார்வை பட்டாலே போதும் ஃபெயிலான ஹார்ட் பாஸ் சிங்கிள் நியூஸ் இதுதான் சான்ஸ் அந்த கண்ணு தாக்கா லவ் தானா தோணாதா அவன் கிட்ட போனாக்கா மனமானா மாறா.
Thank you, boys. Such lovely, amazing dancers.
Team surprise Machi and on behalf of Behindwoods, congrats and all the best for the marathon. And
Thank you so much.
for last minute,
I love roses. Thank you.
Yeah, last minuteல உங்களுக்காக ஒன்று ரெடி பண்ணோம். I want you to open this.
Oh, okay.
அழகந்தா வந்தா அழகா அளவா அவ சிரிப்பானே அட அழகந்தா
It's called surprise, Machi.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. This is very thoughtful. I'll keep it in my house.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
So much.
So how was the surprise?
Very sweet. Very, very sweet. I don't remember the last time I had people come and dance for me. So, very nice.
ஸோ இவங்க வந்து ஒரு சின்ன எக்ஸாம்பிள் தான், மில்லியன்ஸ் ஃபேன்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு இருக்காங்க. ஸோ அதுலேருந்து ஒரு 3 பேர் அவங்கள ரெப்ரசென்ட் பண்ணி இங்கே வந்திருக்காங்க.
How sweet.
ஸோ உங்களுக்கு தோணுமா நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போகிறோம் ஃபேன்ஸ்க்காக, வாட் ஐம் கோனா டூ ஃபார் மை ஃபேன்ஸ் ஒரு கொஸ்டின் வந்தா, ஸோ வாட் வுட் மாலவிகாஸ் ஆன்சர்?
Anything. Yeah, like it's like I am where I am because of them. So anything. And I love spending time with, whenever I meet fans, talking to them, spending time with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
ஸோ கிரேட். அண்ட் இப்போ மாறனோட ட்ரெய்லர் ரொம்ப ப்ராமிசிங்காக இருக்குது. கண்டிப்பாக படமும் நல்லா இருக்கும்னு நம்புகிறோம். ஸோ தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் ஃபார் டைம்.
Thank you so much. Lovely talking to you. Thank you.
Kibs, lungiகள் மற்றும் உள்ளாடைகள்.
VLCC Super Sale Carnival. Cool sculpting flat 50% offer now only at rupees 20,000.